interesting that Shitty Cuz came out and said he ain't do it. You know, he said this before he got caught, or before he turned himself in. You know what I'm saying? He posted on Instagram and he said, look, man, I ain't got shit to do with that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you just look at the shit, you know what I mean? And he didn't do it. That's what he's saying. So I'm not saying he didn't do it. He's saying he didn't do it. Okay? So, I mean, Nipsey was a good brother, man, and you know, a shout out to his family. Hope y'all hold y'all head, man, in this situation. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the brother was a positive brother. You know what I'm saying? He had some good music. And, you know, sorry something like this had to happen to another brother. You know what I'm saying? But you got to leave that gang life alone, total. Like, leave it alone. Like, that's not us. You know, that's some bull.
That's all I got to say. Mason like that. So, Molly Beats. Beats.
I'm Abdulaziz, Grandmaster of the Grand Lodge of Luxor here in Los Angeles, California. And with Freedom Lodge number 1, we want to say that we don't want to have any kind of conflict with the Gangster Disciples because of Rick Ross' claim to be an Illuminati.
Opened up an inner city co-work space in the vein of WeWork for local entrepreneurs. You know what I mean? And we got I think 8 entrepreneurs that all have products in the tech space that are in the building with us. And we also have a science, technology, engineering, and math center on the 2nd level for young kids to be able to get trained in the skill set that it takes to get into Silicon Valley.
I just want to ask everybody here in the audience, how many of y'all are familiar? First of all, anyone have kids in the audience? Okay, 1, 2, 3, all right. Are you familiar with the STEM program? Now, the fact that this man right here has invested his time and space for that, I think that's worth a round of applause.
Absolutely amazing.
Thank y'all.
Because that's the next level. That's how we're going to bridge the gap to a lot of these things.
Such a forward thing.
Something, they're a lone wolf. When they go shoot up a school every week, they're a lone wolf. When they go rape kids every damn week, they're lone wolves. One dusty nigga does a high-profile crime that has shocked the whole city. All of a sudden, we as black folks have got a problem. No, we don't. That nigga ain't got nothing to do with me. Let's be very clear. Or the good black people of LA. We got good fucking people out here. I don't like LA getting that bad name. We don't own that type of fuck shit. That ain't what we do. Especially on a good brother like Nipsey. Everybody in the hood loved that dude. That was just some old punk-ass hate nigga who looked like he had made some kind of deal with somebody or whatever. But that's a lone wolf Negro right there. We don't have to own that. Miss me with all that. We gotta do better. The hell out of here with that talk.
We distance ourselves from any conflict between the gang and Rick Ross. We appeal to them to try to
So, I mean, Nipsey was a good brother, man, and you know, a shout out to his family. Hope y'all hold y'all head, man, in this situation. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the brother was a positive brother. You know what I'm saying? He had some good music. And, you know, sorry something like this had to happen to another brother. You know what I'm saying? But you got to leave that gang life alone, total. Like, leave it alone. Like, that's not us. You know, that's some bullshit, man. You know what I mean? Like, we can't hold on to that culture, or quote-unquote culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a demon culture. You know, and it's being plagiarized by Mason. You know what I'm saying? You got the Bloods and the Crips who actually are riding the 5 and riding the 6. You know what I'm saying? The Bloods are red and they ride the 5-star, which is a Moorish star. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the Crips riding the 6. You know what I'm saying? Or the Star David. You know what I'm saying? The Hebrews versus the Moors. That's what that is. If y'all just look deeper into it, they just threw pitchforks and symbolism and all of that stuff in it. But it's really Hebrews and Moors. You know what I mean? So they're trolling y'all, man. You know, these master masons has crafted this master plan to get out people to kill each other for wearing fucking color and representing a star. You get what I'm saying? This is what this shit is about. People dying for a fucking color and a star, man. You know what I'm saying? You brothers are sacrificing yourself doing these rituals under these stars, under these symbolism, you know what I mean? Because that's what it is, man. It's reverse engineered symbolism. You know what I'm saying? It's really Moors and Hebrews, but they flipped the shit upside down. Y'all worshiping Lucifer, so-called.
Rock Nation, requesting to me to set up a meeting with the chief. And I'm going to read it to you. This was dated February 26th. Our goal is to work with the department to help improve communication, relationships, and work towards changing the culture and dialogue between LAPD and the inner city. We want to hear about your new programs and your goals for the department, as well as how we can help stop gang violence and help you help kids. So, it takes time to set up meetings. We did. It was set up for yesterday. And the chief called me on Sunday and told me, this was 15 minutes after, that Nipsey Hussle had been assassinated, been murdered. This horrible thing happened one day before we were going to have this meeting. Why couldn't we have had the meeting the day before instead of the day after? So the meeting will happen. It will happen when Rock Nation and Nipsey's family will come together. And I promise you, whether from the upper levels of this or from the bottom level of this, that I want to help do what he wanted to do. And he wanted us to do that.